Morning, everyone. It is 8:46 on this Monday morning, the 28th of August. This is your pre-opening comment. It is video number 1887 for this Monday morning, start of a new week. Asia and Europe both started higher this morning. That's what they're holding, and our futures have gone from up 95 for the Dow to up 155, up 51 in the Nasdaq, now up 86, and up $10 in the S&P, now up 19 and a half. Okay, so what's the rally about? Well, it looks like there's a settlement for 3M on the earplug mass tort, biggest mass tort group in history. This is talking about the fact that the 3M earplugs were not satisfactory, did not help those who were fighting in the Gulf War, and have massive hearing losses. In the meantime, they have looks like they're going to have a settlement, and the stock is 105.26. That's up six and a quarter, or about 6.5%. And the fact of the matter is that has pulled the Dow higher. A company the size of 3M is worth about 6 to 7 points in the Dow for every point. So right there you have in the neighborhood of $40 to $50, depending upon which end of today's range you look at. Mallinckrodt, MNK, has gone from $136 in 2014 to 34 cents this morning, filing Chapter 11. This is another opioid based case. The stock is down 99.75% already. Not much left there. Novacure had negative trial results on an ovarian cancer drug. The stock is trading at 18.96. That's down 10.77 or 36%. Hawaiian Electric now has information that shows that they did, in fact, de-energize the power lines in the area of the initial fire and the secondary fire. They're labeled the morning fire and the afternoon fire. The stock has rebounded a little. Excuse me, $12.82. That's up $3.16. So we'll see how that works out. VFS, this is an electric car maker, and I mentioned it last week when it had moved last Monday from about $11.50 and ran straight up. It's been as high this morning as 92.04. The last is 83, up 13. This makes this new electric car maker with less than $1 billion in sales, negative cash flow, now trading 82, up another 13. So it's bigger than Ford and it's bigger than GM, except that they don't have profits. They are not cash flow positive. And as I said, only $1 billion in sales. THRN. Thrn's got a bid this morning from a private group, $10.20 in cash. And the stock is currently $10.60. That's up 224 or 29%. Chart on the screen is the 10-year, because all of a sudden, even though the curve is again strengthening, going more negative, I think it closed the week last week at around 78. This morning it's up to 87. That's up another 9 basis points, and that's a negative number. But the 10-year has had this little tiny bounce, and as long as it's below the 4.25 level, currently about 4.05 or 4.1. It seems to put a bid under the market. It's really a very minor move. I would doubt that it gets back through 110, bottom, lower low, rally unsustained, double top here from Tuesday, Wednesday, pardon me, Wednesday, Thursday of last week. Take a look at the rest of the futures this morning. Uh, the grains are mixed to lower. Corn and soybeans up slightly, wheat down slightly. Oil is again a little higher, got to 80.42, currently 79.93. That's up about a dime. The big mover last week was heating oil, and it was up over 6%. This morning, it's down a nickel at 320, just under 321. Gasoline down 4 cents. Nat gas is up 15 cents. Looks like we may actually have put in a little bit of a minor bottom here. I mean, let's go to the weekly so that I can show you a little bit better. We have worked here sideways. We got back up to that $3 level, 301.80 here, 302.70 here, but we are coming off this longer term downtrend line. Let's give you a better look. Off the high at just under $10, 998.70, through the recovery high, which was from the point of the breakdown, and also coincident to the fib retracement, came all the way down here. It looks like we're really trying here, and the relative strength looks like it's ready to break out also. Let's just see what else we have here. We have the gold is up 3.5. Silver is down about 2 cents. Copper is up about a penny. I really like this copper. Every week I've written about how the range gets tighter and tighter into this apex and how much further can it go. And every week I look at it and it's gone a little bit further and come right back in. Right now, on 2 weeks ago, we bounced off the 200-week MA as we did here. I think it's going to break to the upside, probably going to use Rio Tinto, or FCX as a proxy for this. I may just go with the ETF for either the international worldwide miners or the US miners. Haven't really decided. We'll see how the action goes in those. All of the meats are still unopened. We have cotton down 55, a very weak coffee up 40 cents, over 25 in the sugar. This is the move I was looking for last month, and we didn't get it. Okay, dollar is basically unchanged. Bitcoin slightly higher. Ethereum higher. As I said, the bonds are higher. Bonds up 18/32, so about 5/8 of a point. The 10-year is higher. The 5-year is higher. And that's about it, folks. Be careful out there. It's a tough one. I still think this is a sell the rally. As long as we're here, let's take a look at that S&P. Um, the 5-week is clearly rolling over. It's approaching the 20-week, which would be a change in trend. It still has not closed this breakaway gap. And that's something that you rarely see in an index this size. They really hate to see unfilled gaps. And the top of that gap is at 42.62. I was looking for as low as about 4,200, which was the point to break out. All right, folks. As I said, be careful out there. It's a tough one.